everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Hannah. This is my podcast where I talk about all of my knitting projects, my crochet projects, and whatever other crafty projects I get into. Today is September 28th and it is episode number 11. Today I'm going to be talking about everything that I knit and crocheted on in the month of September. And yeah, I'll just get started. I don't have anything to show off to wear. I'm not wearing anything that I've made. And I don't have any finished objects this month. I'm working on a lot of things at once, and a couple of really big things, or really one really big thing. And I've been getting into like diamond dots with my husband, and so that takes up a lot of our evening time because we obviously want to spend time together. And we've just kind of, at least for now, we're fixated on diamond dots at night. So my knitting has been pushed to the side, and I really just kind of work on it here and there throughout the day and at quiet time, which it is quiet time right now. Currently my two daughters are sleeping and my son is with my husband working on a truck. My husband's got a project truck that he's working on, and so he took my son to go work with him on that. Anyway, so today, yeah, I have nothing to show off to wear, and I don't have any finished objects. So we're just going to go ahead and get started with the whips. I think I'll start with the thing that I'm the closest to having something finished on, and it is this sweater for my son. This is Micah's Raglan by Hannah Graham, and yeah, I'm almost done with the body. I'm actually on the ribbing. I have half an inch left to go, and then I'll do a tubular bind off, or the Italian sewn bind off. What is it actually called? I don't know. I'm gonna be sewing the bind off. I am knitting the size 6 year for my son. This is paint box yarn, Simply DK 100% acrylic. It is so soft. Let's see. The color is Navy Night, I think. Just a very dark blue color. And yeah, when I finish this, I will be moving on to my first daughter's sweater. It's going to be the exact same sweater in the color raspberry, I think. Not raspberry. I honestly don't remember what the color is, but it's a really bright pink. Okay, I'll be doing my first daughter's in this color, and then my second daughter I'll be doing pansy purple. I don't know why I can remember this color but not the other two. Anyway, I'll be making the size 2 year, I think, or 2 or 3 year for my first daughter, and then just the baby size for my second daughter, my little baby. So yeah, that's that project, the Micah's Raglan sweater by Hannah Graham. Alright, the second thing that I worked on throughout the month of September, and I say that as in I worked on it like maybe twice and like a couple rounds period. So this is the sock. I showed it last month, and I think last month I had just the ribbing, I think. So we have 14 rows on the ankle. I have one more round on the ankle to go, and then I'll be doing the heel flap and gusset and, finishing the sock. This yarn, this is not a pattern. I'm not using a pattern. It's just a vanilla sock with some numbers that I found that I like to use. So 10 for the cuff, 15 for the ankle, and then I don't remember, but I have it written down for the rest of it. So This yarn is Hobby Lobby, authentic hand dyed, and I could not tell you what yarn or what color these are. But this is the main color, and this is the accent color. So, and I'll be doing heel, toes, and cuffs, obviously, in accent color. So that's all that I have to show for this. So that was 2 of 3. So let's move on to the last work in progress that I am working on. And it is my son's first year of life temperature blanket, and he's going to turn 5 in December, so this is 5 years late, and or I guess 4 years late. So yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. I added two rows on to the blanket so far. This is only about half of it. Like, I have it folded in half. So there's not an actual pattern that I'm using for this. I'm just making a little tiny 2 round granny square, and the low of the day is in the middle and the high of the day is on the outside, and then I am connecting them with like a slip stitch crochet. So yeah, this yarn is Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn, 100% acrylic. Their craft yarn, just the worsted weight. And he picked out all of the colors. I guided him for the colors, you know, like, oh, choose a red, choose a blue, you know. And so he specifically chose these colors, and I'm very excited watching this make up. I am realizing though that it's going to be very orange and red and yellow heavy, which is fine. But like, we won't be getting a lot of the green and blues in the later half of the year because it just didn't cool down that fast in December. So yeah, and besides that, the last 5 days of the blanket are not going to be a square. It's actually going to be the border because 19 doesn't fit, I couldn't find a good number to like fit into 365 days. So we're just doing 19 squares by 19 squares, and whatever's left goes around the border. So yeah, it'll look, I'm afraid it's gonna look a little odd and red, heavy, but I think it'll be okay. It's a temperature blanket, and he's gonna love it anyway. He has been asking for it for years because I started this, I think we bought the yarn in 2022 when my first daughter was born, and I started making her temperature blanket. I don't know why. I have no idea why I started making her blanket first. I think I just had the idea when she was born, and so I was like, oh, I can make one for everybody. And anyway, so yeah, he's been asking, is my blue blankie done? Is the blue blankie done? And I'm like, no, it's a pretty big project. It's gonna take a while. So I am trying to get this done before his 5th birthday because I don't want the magic of the blue blankie to be gone. I want him to be able to like have it when he's still like, oh my goodness, you know, the magic of a 4-year-old. But I think he'll still love it even when he's 5. So yeah, I have 7 more rows of squares to make. 6 more, I think. I don't know. I have a batch of them ready to be, the ends to be woven in and then sewn on. I was doing 2 rows at a time. I think I might stick to 1 row at a time just because I get bogged down with weaving in the ends. It takes forever. And yeah, so if there's a lot that I just like kind of don't want to do it, I kind of drag my toes on it and So yeah, I think if I just stick with 19 squares at a time, which is a row, then I think I could get it done faster, possibly. So yeah, blue Blanky. Those are all of the whips. Really quick, I'm going to talk about acquisitions because it's super quick, and then I'm going to get into the plans that I have for what's the next month? October. So these two yarns are from Walmart. They were on clearance, and I actually, okay, they've been sitting on the floor for a while, so they're a little bit cat hairy, sorry. Oh well, right? Oh, it's not even showing up true to color. I've been eyeing this color at Walmart for a very long time, and it was on sale, on clearance for $3 instead of $3.77. Big savings there, but that's okay. This color is called Mulberry, and it is I don't even know how to describe the color, but it's showing up a lot more red, so add a bit more purple into it. And like, it's kind of a neon color, but it's not neon. But it kind of like can hurt your eyes in the way that a neon color can. So anyway, I've been eyeballing this color, and then we went and it was on clearance, and I was like, well, I guess I'm getting it now. So I bought 2 skeins of this. I don't know what I'm going to make with it. I just really wanted it for the color. So that's probably poor decision making, but we don't need to question that. Then I bought this. I bought 3 skeins of this color. This is just the Walmart brand, Mainstay 100% acrylic yarn. Oh, by the way, that one was Red Heart yarn, so just regular acrylic yarn. And this color is called this color is just called Purple Multi. And I got this for 75 cents. I got 3 of them at 75 cents each. And I just saw it on the shelf next to that mulberry color, and I was like, hey, I will find something to make with this. So I bought all 3 skeins of this color. Yeah, no plans for it, but I'm sure something will come of it. We have a busy month in October for me, knitting wise, and yeah, it's to get the sweaters done for my kids, because December like 2nd, I think, we have family pictures, and that's the whole reason why I'm making them sweaters. So those will be top priority. The next thing is obviously the blue Blanky. Just keep on working on that and get it done, because I have until December 14th. So yeah, a little bit rushed on those 2, but that's totally fine. So the next thing is the mystery knit along from Stephen West. This is actually, I cleared off my needles. If you can hear that, my air conditioner just turned off. I didn't even realize that it was on. It's not even that hot today, but anyway, I'm just so used to it being on, because this summer it was just on all of the time, because almost every day was 100 degrees, just like 100 to 105 degrees every day this summer, which was crazy. Which I do live in southern Oklahoma, so it is hot. But anyway, moving on. I cleared my needles off of my shawl from last year, and this is as far as I've gotten. I only have one side done, and so I have the other side like this on this side to do, and then the connecting piece at the bottom. So I have quite a bit more knitting to do. I did end up having to kind of make a little modification, because I lost count in this section. So I went from doing the texture to going straight to stockinette. Oh well, I'm gonna do it on the other side as well, so it matches. But yeah, I'm just trying not to be too sad that I lost count, because I just thought it would be really pretty if, you know, the texture went all the way through, but I was not about to tink back and try to fix it. I would like for this to be done, but it is on hold so I can do this year's knit along, and eventually I'll come back to this one and finish it, but yeah, this year's mystery knit along starts on Thursday, which is crazy that we're already in October. But these are the colors. I think I showed it last time, but I got them wound up. So these are the colors that I'm going to be using. This is Cascade Heritage. I have no idea what color it is. And this is Hobby Lobby's authentic hand-dyed yarn in Unicorn Sprinkles, Unicorn Party, something unicorn. Unicorn wings, maybe? I'm not sure. But it is a speckly yarn. Super, super pretty. So that is what I'll be making this year's mystery knit along shawl out of. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I guess I will see you in the next month, and we'll see what we accomplished, what we finished, and what we worked on, what we casted on, what we didn't work on, and what we didn't cast on. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!